What are the grounds for a protective order in family law? Have you ever wondered what it takes to get a protective order in family law? This is an important topic, especially for those facing domestic violence or other key family legal issues. A protective order is a court order aimed at keeping someone safe from harm or harassment. It requires the abuser to stop certain behaviors and stay away from the victim and their family. The grounds for obtaining a protective order typically involve acts of abuse, violence, or threats. These can be committed by a family member, household member, or intimate partner. Let's break down some key reasons someone might seek a protective order. First, domestic or family violence is a major ground. This includes physical harm, threats of harm, or attempts to cause injury. If someone feels they are in imminent danger, this can be a valid reason to seek protection. Next, harassment is another ground. This refers to repeated unwanted behavior or communication that causes distress or fear. If someone is constantly being contacted in a way that makes them uncomfortable, a protective order may be necessary. Stalking is also a serious issue. A pattern of behavior directed at a person that causes fear for their safety can lead to a protective order. This is especially important for those who feel they are being followed or monitored. Sexual offenses are another critical ground. This includes rape, sexual assault, or any non-consensual sexual activity. If someone has experienced these actions, they can seek a protective order to ensure their safety. Other crimes related to abuse, such as kidnapping or child abuse, can also be grounds for a protective order. If someone is facing threats or acts that could cause serious bodily harm, this is a valid reason to seek legal protection. Additionally, abuse of vulnerable individuals, such as children or elderly adults, is taken very seriously. If a caregiver or family member is causing physical or mental injury, a protective order can help safeguard the victim. Once a protective order is granted, it may prohibit the abuser from contacting or approaching the victim. It can also restrict them from coming near the victim's home, workplace, or children's school. In some cases, it may prevent the abuser from removing children from the custody of the protected person. The specific grounds and protections can vary depending on where you live. However, the main goal is always to prevent harm and ensure safety for those affected by domestic violence and related abuses. If you or someone you know is in a situation that requires protection, understanding these grounds can be the first step towards safety.